Hello, my Starshines. I hope everyone is having a lovely day, night, or whatever, wherever you are in the world. Now, I kind of just wanted to get this video off and started, and I just want to go and let you guys know that this does not have a script at all. Normally I have some type of sort of script written up, but because we will be going through my Inktober's, or at least 10 of them, I didn't write a script, but also kind of improvo. I'm sorry I haven't been here the past couple weeks. I've had things come up with my pets, and I've had a lot of more vet appointments on the weekends, so I haven't had time to record my audio. And then also I've been a little burnout after Inktober, and my office has just been super busy, so when I get home I haven't wanted to draw or do anything, so I haven't really had any finished pieces to go over other than just my Inktober's. So that is another reason why everything's been a little stagnant at the moment, but we're getting back into it. I have a really fun piece I'm working on for someone for Christmas. They'll probably get it before Christmas because I'm that person, just saying. But without further ado, we're gonna get into my first 10 Inktober's. Now I will say some of the drawings don't have a lot of meaning to them. It was just what popped in my mind first when I drew them, but some of them I had a little more thought process into them, and so when need be, we'll go over that. So anyways, let's get into it, and please enjoy my iPad backgrounds and stuff while I move things around and all that good jazz. Alright, so the first one we're going to be starting off with, I believe, is the first day word was crystal. So I love crystals and stones and rocks, and I love skulls, and for some reason my brain was just like, yeah, just do a skull with crystals coming out of it, and that was pretty much it. I will say, through a lot of these pieces, it was super hard for me to maintain simple, because I wanted to add all the little tiny sketchy details that I normally like to add in my illustrations, but again, I was trying to spend an hour or less on these, so I had to omit a lot of my little detail that I would normally do in it, but I feel like I still kept just enough to make it a little more, still give it some definition. I actually really like this piece. I kind of would like to go back and do a super detailed piece of it at one point. I do have a lot of these illustrations that I feel like would be great concept sketches, essentially is what I'm going to think of them as. Now moving on to number 2, we have suit, and for some reason my brain was just like, look at this tiny little cat. He's just trying his best. He's wanting to go on a little date. He's got his jacked up little flower that he ate a little bit of. That's why he's got some flower petals on his mouth. He's got his little fishy bone skeleton in his pocket, and he's ready to go. But it's so cute. I honestly, this is not one of my favorites, but I still love the idea of this cat in this big ass suit, so it's all baggy and stuff on him, and he's just like, ah yes, this is how the humans do. They go on the dates and you bring the flowers. So yeah, they start out fun. Alright, next one we have is Vessel. This one, concept. I love the idea. I honestly hate how this turned out. Also, I'd like you guys to know that when I first posted this, it got taken down on TikTok for nudity and stuff, and I'm like, it literally says if it's like artwork that don't worry about it. But I've now had 2 videos on TikTok taken down because of nudity. Moving on to the next one, we had knots, and kind of basic. Just again, I had to really rein in doing detail on the bones on this one. The same thing with the rope. Also, I forgot how ropes work, even though if you see my TikTok video, I had a reference photo of a rope in there, but I just forgot how to get the little it wrapped pretty much. But I feel like it still gets my point across. I feel like it's pretty good. This is actually one I really liked. Quite a few of these I would really like to make into stickers, so if anyone would possibly be interested in them, then let me know down below, because I do have a few people for some stickers I did, or for some Inktober I did last year that they want. Next, we're moving over to a Raven. That's definitely a chicken nugget in his mouth, and look at his little tiny party hat and his little derpy eye. I love this one too. This is also another one that I was really proud of because it turned out very simple, and he just a little raven boy with his chicken nugget, chicken fry. We'll call it a chicken fry. He's got a chicken fry in his mouth. Another fun one, a spirit. Now the story with this one is the only thing for some reason I was thinking ghost, but then my thought was, okay, so what if you've got two ghosts and they're trying to do haunts in the woods, but one of them is terrified of the dark, and therefore he insists that they bring a flashlight. And then because he's like, well, how are people going to know we're ghosts if we don't wear sheets? So he somehow convinces / just kind of brings sheets with them, but he can't cut the eye holes right, so he's got lots of little eye hole cutouts everywhere. And the other dude's just like, I'm done with this, I don't know why I agreed to this, why am I babysitting this dude? And yeah, I just really love it. Oh, we go moving on to number 7, and that is our happy boy. This is actually one of the ones that I had a lot of fun doing, but it took way longer, and not because of the dog. It took way longer because fans are hard. Like, drawing a fan was way harder than I thought. Alright, moving on to number 8. We had watch. And, yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. We got us another blackbird. Just chaos, man. Did they start that fire? They're watching it burn? Are they just watching a fire burn? Well, what's going on here? No one knows. But it's a bird. And, you know, possibilities are endless with the birds, okay? So. Alright, we're getting into number 9. Oh my god, I love this one too. I forgot about it, honestly. So this one was pressure, and I just couldn't for some reason get out of my head. Like, this little fish dude sitting at a desk with like a ton of paperwork around him, and he's like stressing out because he's a fish. How is he supposed to do all this paperwork? He ain't got no fingers. And I haven't decided if he was underwater or not, but I don't care. I still love it. And he is just, he's the whole ass mood. Look at him. He just looks tired. He's over it. He's like, what am I even doing here? I'm a fish. I love it so much. Oh, he's so derpy looking. I'm gonna print all of these. Alright, and our last one for the day is pick. This one I surprisingly still did not spend a lot of time on. I love that strawberry. If you didn't know, if I hadn't said it before, I love drawing strawberries, lemons, and eggs as like my doodle hobby. If I get like really stuck on something, I don't know what it is, it's just fun to draw. I did use my hand as a reference because things are hard, and but I just added longer nails and everything. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for my first 10 Inktobers. We are going to have another video with the other 10. We'll do 10, 10, and I guess 11 is what, how many days there are? I don't know. But anyways, again, I'm sorry I've been MIA. Hopefully the audio turns out okay. Sorry it's a little rambly. Again, no script today. But anyways, I hope you guys have a lovely day, night, whatever, wherever you are in the world. And keep bright, my Starshines. And I'll see you next time. Bye.